Welcome to the Royal Coachman Lodge, set on the banks of the Cook River in the Bristol Bay region of Alaska, home to the largest salmon runs in the world. Here you'll have an unparalleled opportunity to fish in remote and uncrowded locations under the guidance of some of the best and most experienced fishing guides available. The lodge itself is exceptionally comfortable. Both the food and the accommodation is excellent, and catering for groups of just 10 anglers, it offers a level of exclusivity that very few other destinations can match. The idyllic location of the lodge, overlooking the river and just a stone's throw from your cabin, means that the only restrictions on your fishing time is your stamina. Each day you will use one of the 2 de Havilland Beaver float planes to fly to your destination. The areas you fish and the fish you fish for are determined as much by your personal preference as by the recommendations of the guides, dependent upon the local conditions. Throughout the week you will see spectacular scenery and wildlife, both from the air, from the water and from the riverbank. You are more likely to have a close encounter with an overly protected bird than a bear, although you will see countless tracks along the sides of the rivers. Where there are bears, caution is exercised, although you'll find that even if you are more interested in them, they are much more likely to be interested in the salmon, and of these there are no shortages. A trip to Alaska should be about whatever you want it to be, and the variety on offer at the Royal Coachman is no exception. You'll have the option to fish a wide variety of locations, and whether your speciality is any or all of the 5 species of Pacific salmon, trout, grayling or northern pike, there is something to suit everybody. Most of the rivers have a bit of everything, although it goes without saying that some offer better opportunities at specific species than others. Each day is likely to be different, and whether a 10-pound chum salmon takes you a fly and a 5-weight trout rod, or a 40-pound king salmon pulls a single-hand 7-weight out of your hands, you're likely to find every day as filled with adventure as it is surprises. If you look carefully, you can see the bright pink fly being cast over the top of this collection of chum and king salmon. As the fly passes them, most of the fish remain motionless. Some, however, flinch, follow, or move away from the fly as it passes them. And here again coming past some large kings. Oof, that was a big king that moved towards it, probably 35 to 40 pounds. If size and power is your thing, then the prize most certainly rests with the king salmon. The opportunity to come into contact with a truly huge fish is always around the corner. If you enjoy an adventure alongside comfort in unforgettable surroundings, then hopefully a WhereWiseMenFish trip to the Royal Coachman Lodge will fulfil all your expectations.
That is a brute.
Recording. We're letting go of the big guy here.
Right. Thank you very much. You are more than ready to go away. More than ready.
Nice.
That is by far and away my biggest fish.
That's awesome. That was a huge game.